1,000 meals of hope was a lot.
We wanted to give out hope to people using a meal. I'll tell you for a fact, even our own hope was tested.
I remember going to market that morning. I remember the cooking the food. I was cooking it. I was saying, oh, this food, you have to come out delicious. It's me that is cooking now. I mean, clever chef.
It wasn't all about the meal that we gave to them, but the hope, that glimpse of hope that at least someone out there cares about me and I should not give up.
The way you talked, letting us what hope is, it made us understand that there are people that still think about others.
This is love. I call it love. When you eat and you remember there are people out there who may be needing at least even a spoon from your food, it means a lot and it goes a long way too.
I was skeptical, but then you people proved me wrong, and it still boils down to say that there are still some good ones in the country.
It was really awesome. I enjoyed every single moment of it, from the sharing of the food to how we even shared the word and to how people were even responding. It was super.
We just came in before you people just come. We are very happy for that food. Even the talk you people gave us is very wonderful.
It was so overwhelming. We really enjoyed the talk and we appreciate the organization.
Whoever that cooked that food, he or she must be a very good chef. The food was very tasty.
We received the meal. I must say it was very delicious.
It's very delicious. We enjoyed it.
It was very tasty. I love it.
It was a very wonderful movement, and I can't wait for the next one to come up.
It is not 1,000 plates of food. It is 1,000 meals of hope. I mean, we are going out there to remind 1,000 people that truly your dreams are valid. There is hope.
Hello.
Hello. My name is Odumegwu. I'm the CEO of Referral News and Catering Services. Now, when the idea came out first, it looks absolutely crazy. Even I asked myself, what are you doing? Nothing about it made sense on the surface, right? But one thing we did, and we did with boldness, was to insist on it. We didn't allow the weight of the vision scare us from the assignment. I remember the first day we went live, and I've never gone live before. I kept asking myself, who sent me? But I did it. I remember going to EBS. I remember meeting with the MD. I remember going to the studio that day. Every part of this journey was beautiful, but stretchy, right? Stretching. I remember going to market that morning, and I'm saying, this food, you have to be delicious. You have to be delicious. You don't have choice. So I remember the cooking the food. I was cooking it. I was saying, oh, this food, you have to come out delicious. It's me that is cooking now. I mean, clever chef. Plus, I want to give hope. So, it's a combined. It should make sense now. Don't you think so? I remember the team coming to pick the food. I remember how I slept down and I was saying, so I've cooked this kid last. It was a beautiful experience. I'm grateful for doing it. Like, one of the beautiful experiences I had was how to do things I've never done before. I've never gone on live stream. I did not just go live once, multiple times, and one thing about this, you keep getting better, you improve it, and that's exactly what happened. I have improved, I've become a better person, and that's one of the things this journey taught me. It has made me to become a better person. I am a better person. Like, growth has quietly rewritten my story. Thank you.
Hello.
What's up?
All right. So we're just leaving the hospital right now, yeah. As part of our 1,000 Meals of Hope campaign, or just the movement. It's ongoing. If you followed the live stream this evening, you would have heard it already. A whole lot of efforts intensifying towards the movement. It's this Saturday, all right? It's no longer far-fetched. It's this Saturday. If you have not partnered, now is the time, okay? Actively, we're making movements, we're getting things done. We just visited the hospital. We're stepping out now. We're back here again tomorrow. Hello, sir. Good evening, sir. I want you to be a part of the movement, okay? www.hope.macrelish.com. Okay, if you've not supported, if you've not keyed into the movement, now is the time to do it, okay? If you've been to our website, the account details are there. Send in something. We're going to acknowledge you via our WhatsApp channels and we'll get you in on what we're doing. Until we see you again. Hope, spread the word. Hope.
My 1,000 meals of hope experience. It was a lot. It was a lot. You know, when you talk about 1,000 meals of hope, sometimes people see the meals, people saw the hope, and people got to see a part of what we're doing. But I think one may not really be able to see the magnitude of what we did from the surface level. You know, having to show up to the planning stage, the part where we, prepared the whole plan and everything, to the part where we showed up over and over again for the live streams, the mini website corrections, integrating the payment systems, then publicity, content creation, reaching out to people, mobilizing for the meals. Not to inundate you with the details and everything, but 1,000 meals of hope was a lot. Trying to put together the project, assembling the team for the project. A wonderful team, I must say. I must really commend the team who worked with some very exceptional set of people. The founder of Smiles on Their Faces Foundation, very phenomenal. The CEO of Macrelish, a very solid lady. And having to work with a number of other people too, a software developer, a very phenomenal creative graphics team. I mean, the whole team. It's been a very humbling experience. When you take up a very massive project, most times you see a part of it. There's a part of it that you estimate, and there's a part of it that you're not really prepared for. You just go in. We went in believing that our dreams are valid. I think that was one of the aspects of the project that really spurred us to, go for this whole thing. Because 1,000 meals of hope was a dream. And we just discovered that if it's a dream and our dreams are valid, then we can pass that message to others too. It was one of those things we wanted to do, not to prove a point out there, but to prove a point to ourselves. That we could go out there, we could spread the message of hope as young people, we could inspire hope. And the whole process, being on TV, being on radio, the staff at ABS, very phenomenal people, very exceptional people. The MD of ABS, we're so grateful for having the platform to share what we're doing, the people who hosted us on air as well. It's been a whole project. Looking back to distribution day, having to mobilize for the meals, the delivery, then going back after that day to meet up with people to get the reviews. I think that was it for me. Being able to meet with people and hear their testimonials on the project, their feedback. It's an opportunity I'm grateful for. It's a movement, like we would always say, and it's a movement that has started. 1,000 Meals of Hope 2025, we like to call it a success. We're very grateful to everyone who supported, the vendors, the volunteers, our sponsors, everyone who gave a gift, the meals, gifted meals to people. We are saying thank you, and to look out for the next one we're going to do, because it's way going to be bigger and better than this.
Hello everyone. This is an appeal to join the movement, 1,000 Meals of Hope. Smiles on Their Faces Foundation and Macrelish are partnering together to get this done. There is currently a movement ongoing, a movement of 1,000 meals to the hospitals and to the streets of Oka. Be a part of this journey. We have a website where you can reach out to us, where you can gift someone a plate of meal today by visiting our website www.hope.macrelish.com. Be part of this amazing experience, be part of this movement. We appeal to you to be part of it. You can give someone hope by just giving them a plate of meal. Hope is not far-fetched, so be part of the movement. My name is Ojukwu Gideon, founder of Smiles on Their Faces Foundation. Thank you.
My experience will give God all the praise and all the glory. And from the starting, from the planning down to the execution, I know it has not been easy, but God has really shown us a mercy. Now, one of the things I learned from this is that whenever you want to accomplish anything, God wants you to have a practical example or an experience of what you are giving to someone. Now, just like how we wanted to give out hope to people using a meal, I'll tell you for a fact, even our own hope was tested. Now, for those coming up or someone who would want to run such a project, now there are things that we can share with this person. We now have a backup story that this was what we went through when we were having our first of its kind. Now we knew where our mistakes were, we knew where to improve on. We saw a lot of things to work on, and it was all to perfection of what God wants us to do. He wants us to experience it firsthand, so that when you are telling someone, you are not just telling someone out of a random story. We now have an in-depth story to share with them. So the whole project down to even when we went live, we were at ABS, when we visited the hospital to make inquiries, down to when we visited even the security office just to get validations and let them know that see what we are doing. It was such an awesome experience. And also I also learned to give out shout to my teams, to people who made this a success. Now, it was not only done by just the few faces you are seeing. Now, there are those who behind the scene, they made this a success, and we do not downplay their efforts. So we want to give a shout out to each and every one of them and thank them. Now, this is just the first of its kind. So as time goes on, we will be having more projects of this nature, different states, different continents, as God leads. So thank you.
Hello everyone, I am Associate Professor Ojukwu, supporting the 1000 Meal of Hope movement. This Thursday, 30th November 2025, is World Children's Day. Support this movement by providing a meal for the child, 2,500 meal. You can visit their websites or make a call to them to join in this great movement. Let's make a difference. Let's join and make a difference.
I would say it was a wonderful experience. I was contacted by a very good friend of mine, Mr. Gideon, who is the founder Smiles on Their Faces Foundation, which partnered with Macrelish Foods and Catering for this wonderful movement. That's a movement, like that's what we call it now. It's now a movement. 1,000 Meals of Hope is now a movement. So he contacted me, and I didn't waste time to accept to be on the team after he explained to me the goals and the objective, the main purpose of this movement. After he explained everything to me, immediately on the spot, I accepted to be on the team, and it was, I think it was a wonderful decision that if I'm presented with that option again, I will choose it over and over and again. Yeah. After that, I got introduced to the creative team in the movement, because I was not the only one in the creative department. I had some other wonderful people, creative people that were already in the department that we worked with collectively. We brought our A game, our ideas, and we shared it together. We worked together to make the movement a success. And I think this first edition, I think we really tried our best. But the most impactful part of this whole movement was the D-Day, the main day that we visited the hospital to share the meals to the people in the hospital. Meeting them and seeing that smile on their faces, even those that we are on medication, those that we are seriously in pain. But when we approach them and talk with them and discuss with them, you can see that hope on their faces again. Most of them were smiling, they were very happy. It wasn't all about the meal that we gave to them, but the hope, that glimpse of hope that at least someone out there cares about me and I should not give up. We prayed with them and they were very, very, very happy. So that was the most, I would say, the most impactful part of this whole movement in my life. And I really enjoyed every part of it, every single part of it, from the graphics to the live stream, because you are live streaming like constantly, from the live stream to the D-Day. It was a very wonderful movement, and I can't wait for the next one to come up.
My experience was really awesome. It was super good. It's the first time I'm doing such a thing in my life. As developers, we're always right here behind our systems, but getting to have had the privilege to be out there and be part of something so life-giving, something that really brings life and hope to the hearts of people was really awesome. I enjoyed every single moment of it, from the sharing of the food to how we even shared the word and to how people were even responding. It was super. And then we even talk about the teams as well, man. The teams were awesome people, like seriously speaking. It takes one heck of a leader to really gather that kind of people to, work together towards that very certain vision. And honestly, I must say that it's a very unique one. It was a very unique one. I mean, this is a movement that nobody should really be missing, honestly speaking. I feel like I was part of something unique before the end of the year. And I must say, I'm counting this very experience as part of the achievements I've made this year. And though it was not on the list, trust me, but then I'm counting it as part of it. And I enjoyed every single part of it. Thank you so much.
Hello everyone, my name is Chima, the founder of Stitch It In Solution World and the CTO at Tech Hub Limited Nigeria. I am going to be partnering with 1,000 Mil of Hope movement, and I want you to partner also. With a meal, you can change a life and you can revitalize the person to have a hope. And I want us to join this seasoned men to make impact in the city of Oka, November 20th. A meal you give to someone will revitalize their heart to say, oh, my dreams are valid. Please, click the link below and make your own contribution. Let's make impact to 1,000 individuals in Oka.
Actually, the first day you people came and you say you were 1,000 Mils of Hope, I was like, what's this one for? Who are these people? Where are they coming from? This country we are now is very, very corrupt. I was like being skeptical about that thing when you came, even to accept it. But at the long run, I gave you people the room to come in here and do whatever you want to do. But eventually, my thoughts, I was disappointed. Why I said I was disappointed is that eventually the project was executed on Thursday. So, and that's why I said I was wrong with my thoughts at the initial stage. So that's why I said I was skeptical. I was skeptical. But then you people proved me wrong. And it still boils down to say that there are still some good ones in the country. We are not all that corrupt. So that is all that. And I thank you people for coming here to execute that project, because there are some you give them the money, they will not use it properly for that project. Maybe they will, due to their own selfish interest, they might decide to pocket the money and make away with it. But you people came, we saw, and we conquered. So I thank the people that is planning that thing. May God keep them, prosper them more and more to do more greater exploits through Christ, who strengthens you people and me and the whole of the institution. So on behalf of the Chief Medical Director, Honorable Dr. Joe Akabike, I say thank you people for remembering the poor among us, or even the hungry, because hunger is everywhere. So I really appreciate that. Crown it all, I can't forget to say whoever that cooked that food. he or she must be a very good chef. The food was very tasty.
We received the meal. I must say it was very delicious. I really enjoyed that meal. This is love. I call it love. When you eat and you remember there are people out there who may be needing at least even a spoon from your food, it means a lot and it goes a long way too. So I really appreciate the fact that someone actually slept, woke up, and remember that there are people out there who are hungry. I really appreciate that fact. And I just pray that God will replenish you. Wherever that money came out from, you get it back tenfold. And please, I must encourage you to do more. This is love. This is love for humanity. It's actually the love that Bible preaches about, not just telling people that you love them when they are out there going hungry. I encourage you to do more. That's all I have to say. And I say a very big thank you on behalf of everyone here. Thank you. I enjoyed that meal. Once again, thank you. Thank you.
My name is Faith. So I appreciate you guys so much for the rice. It's very delicious. We enjoyed it. We enjoyed it. May God replenish wherever the money come out from. So God bless you guys. Thank you so much. It's very delicious.
And I remember the very day you people came, the way you talked, letting us what hope is. It made us understand that there are people that still think about others. And with the way you people did what you did, and your words and your prayers, your gifts, we all appreciate everything that you do. And we say that the Lord, who is rich in mercy, will replenish your pocket wherever it has come out from. As you have given 1,000 meals of hope, God will give you 1,000 return to whatever you have done. Thank you and God bless you.
So how was the food?
It was very tasty. I love it. So thank you very much.
Okay. I'm so happy meeting you people on Thursday. Yeah. Even though Juwebia, the activities of that day was so overwhelming. We really enjoyed the talk and we appreciate the organization. N'ihe ha na-eme, they are really trying. Because feeding the people is not easy. It's not a little task. But how would the road we had to do that? So I'm so grateful and also being a part of it too.
Thank you very much.
How
was the food?
It was delicious.
Thank you.
The person that made it really tried.
Thank you.
My name is Chidemma Ezemwen. We are here on Thursday. And we just came in before you people just come. So we are very happy for that food. Even the talk you people gave us is very wonderful. And we appreciate everything you did that day. Even the food, we really appreciate it. Thank you very much.
journey was indeed stretching. It stretched me. But I learned what I call ridiculous audacity. It was a pure labor of love. During the cooking process, every time I stirred that pot, it's a reminder that I'm not just going out there to give a meal to someone, but I'm going out there to give hope to someone. And it strengthened me. I was tired at some point, but that was a big one. I was strengthened, reminding myself that I am not just going there to give a plate of meal to someone. I am going there to give hope to someone. I am grateful to God for this opportunity. It's a very big privilege, and this is something I would want to do again. I would want to do again and again. It was worth the stretch. It was worth the sleepless nights. It was worth it, and I'm grateful to God for this opportunity.
To you who has a dream and who is asking, how do I go about this? Do I go about it? Do I be inspired? All right, the outcomes may not be everything you expect, but you see 1,000 miles, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Take that bold step. You may not achieve your goal, but you would have built audacity, capacity, and strength that's required to do something else in the future. Until we see you again, thank you for being a part of this project. Bye-bye.
Thank you for your 1,000 meals of hope.
Thank you, Ma. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.